Hi guys, I'm Monique Nicole, bringing you guys pop culture around the clock. Now, it's been a minute since I brought you guys a video, but I thought since I just finished vlogging that I would give you guys a nice pop culture video as well because that's what I love to do. So, since we are counting down and getting ready to say goodbye to 2015, where did the time go? And welcome a new year, 2016. I thought that it would be great. Since it's almost, when is it? New Year's Eve will be Thursday, and it's technically Wednesday right now. I thought it would be great to do a couple of themed videos just in the spirit of closing out 2015. And I wanted to do my top movies for 2015. And I have some notes with me. So you guys bear with me because I wanted to do this right. We're bringing in the new year and I wanted to do this video right on point. I didn't want to just wing it. I really wanted to go in and give you guys the movies that I watched. And I said, wow, that's my top 10 list. So coming in at number 10 for me would be Ant-Man. Now, this film was really good. It had Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. Was it Michael Douglas was in it? T.I. made a nice little appearance in the movie, which I've seen T.I. in a couple of movies. T.I. will be on another movie in this list, and I have noticed that his acting is really expanding. Like, I like seeing T.I. in these films now. A nice rapper turned actor to me. But this is not what this movie is about. I gave Ant-Man is on this list because it was a really good movie, really good action movie. I love Paul Rudd. I've been loving Paul Rudd ever since Clueless. So, of course, if he is in a movie and if he is playing an action character, which he did really good at first I was like, Paul Rudd, I love you, man. He's gonna be Ant-Man, but he did a really good job. Him and Michael Douglas had really good chemistry. It was a really good action movie. Um, no dry spots. I enjoyed it from the beginning to the end. So I would say that Ant-Man definitely is my number 10. And if you guys haven't seen Ant-Man, then check it out because it's really good. But I'm sure you've already seen it because it's definitely going to be an Ant-Man 2, right? Okay. So number 9 would be, and I know you guys know this by now, but I have kids. But even if I did not have kids, it would still be on the list, and it's SpongeBob, Sponge Out of Water. Now, I have watched all the SpongeBob SquarePants movies, and I always enjoy them, but this one was really funny. Like, this one, I'm telling you, if I didn't have kids, which I watched it with my kids, but if I didn't have kids, I would still watch it because it's really, I'm telling you, it's really funny. The jokes, the comedy is really good. It's kind of like now I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is a spoiler alert for anybody that watches the movie. Now you tell me if I'm wrong, but notice that SpongeBob is definitely a homosexual. And they're gonna definitely, allude you to see that SpongeBob is gay. Now, if anybody has seen this movie, please comment and give me some feedback. And if you haven't, go check it out and I'm telling you, it's like they're giving you little subliminal messages about SpongeBob and Patrick. But let's get on along because I don't want this video to be too long. I just want to give y'all my movie taste for 2015. So number 8, since I love this woman, Melissa McCarthy, Spy will be my number 8 because her and Jude Law and Jason Statham. Oh, Jason Statham. Oh, yes. But I loved this movie. I love Melissa McCarthy. She is so beautiful to me. She is my woman of the year, really. This woman is so funny. She can do no wrong in the movies for me. right now, she is my go-to girl. I love every movie that she has been in, and I can't wait for her next one. In my number seven spot is gonna be Get Hard with Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell. They have really good chemistry, and I really enjoyed this raunchy, funny movie. Will Ferrell is one of my favorite comedians, my favorite funny man. He is crazy as hell, and Kevin Hart is so cute and funny. This movie, I didn't know about it. For me, Kevin Hart started a little slow with the big screen movies, but this year was his year to solidify as the next Eddie Murphy, like already basically surpassing Eddie Murphy, in some sense. Now, Eddie Murphy is still the man, don't get me wrong, but in his own way, Kevin Hart he is it. You know what I'm saying? Like he is it. Not that him and Eddie Murphy are different, but if you want to compare somebody, Kevin Hart is our man. You know what I'm saying? So if you haven't seen Get Hard, it's super funny. Got some surprising moments that you're gonna be like, and it will have you laughing so hard. They have really good chemistry. Check that one out. That's my number seven. My number six is going to be Miss You Already. The latest film from Drew Barrymore is 2015's Beaches. That's a spoiler alert within itself if you've seen Beaches. I say no more. Just go and watch it. Really good chemistry. I love Drew Barrymore. Forever Will, Down to Earth Girl, wonderful movie. So check that one out. Number five, Kevin Hart is on my list again with The Wedding Ringer. Him and Josh Gad, and he is so funny. He is so funny with his little Jufro and Kevin Hart, little short, little chocolate self, and they have the best chemistry. Another funny one for Kevin Hart. Check that one out. Number four for me is gonna be Jurassic World with Chris Pratt. He has slimmed down. He is communicating with the dinosaurs. He's sexy. The dinosaurs are scary. They got hybrid dinosaurs. I know you guys have seen this movie. If you haven't, like, you've been living under a rock. But it's really my number four spot because it was a really good one. I enjoyed it. I like all Jurassic Parks, and Jurassic World was the ish, and it's number four on my list. Number three is going to be Chappie, and the voice of Chappie was Charletto or Charlto Copley. I know he has an accent, so I'm probably butchering his name. But if you guys haven't seen Chappie, it's about the what is it? It's like a robot, not a like a computerized. Like what is that? The artificial intelligence thing. What is that? Come on, guys. It's late. I'm trying to put out this list, and I can't think of it. But Chappie was the ish. Like, man, it was really good. So check it out if you haven't. Chappie. Chappie. Okay, my number two spot is Liam Neeson with Taken 3. And this, in my opinion, take the first Taken was good, but the third one to wrap it all up was the best. In my opinion, this last Taken was they outdid themselves. Good acting. Liam Neeson is always sexy as hell, whooping ass, tall, just mysterious, just giving you everything that you want. The second Taken, I was like, it's getting a little too redundant, but he brought it all along. Now let's wrap up this list and wrap up this video and give you number one. Goes to Straight Outta Compton, where we're introducing O'Shea Jackson Jr., Ice Cube's son, and a whole bunch of hosts of other great actors that depicted NWA perfectly. This movie couldn't have been any better. Straight Outta Compton was the best movie of 2015 from your girl Monique Nicole, giving you pop culture around the clock. If you like my list, if you like this video, then like it, thumbs it up, subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel, and get into what I'm doing here. I love you guys for watching, and I'll be back with some more. Bye, guys.